Hey y'all, how's everybody doing? I'm in the temple, right now. Look, let me clear my throat. I kind of want to tell y'all about some little changes I got going on at the virtual temple at the crossroads. Okay, so oh, check this out, y'all. I know the flow. Hey, undead goddess. You get the bossa welcoming call, girl. Look like you on about in here. Hey, Sheba baby. Hey, Sean Butterfly. Hey, Beth. How you doing? Hey, Destiny. Hey, Kia. Hey Kia. Hey Kia. Hey Crazy Eights. Y'all, this floor to me needs to be redone. So and all, but I really don't know if this can be cleaned to a point where the grout lines are no longer dirty looking. So who knows? I may have to try and replace it. I mean, so many ongoing projects in here. You know, my children are like, Mom, don't buy no more fixer uppers, girl. You've been doing that all your life. It's time to rest. Y'all, here's my Curio I wanted to show you all. This is one of my thrift store finds. I found this in the thrift store. Somebody's sleeping now. And so here, what I'm gonna do with this here is real heavy. So the lady says she thinks it's like from probably the early 1900s and everything. And somebody handmade this cabinet. Oh, there's Brody. He keeps an eye on the house for me. But so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put like some skeleton keys here, hang some skeleton keys there, and then here I'm gonna have like those like Halloween props, but only mine's is gonna be real. You know, like they say, spider legs, toad eyes, and all of those crazy funky things. I'm gonna do something like that with this, but only my apothecary is going to be genuine. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have stuff like red caps in a bottle and make it more authentic and real. So this is when I'm finished with it. I'm gonna let y'all see it, but I'm gonna clean it up real good with some wood soap and make it real pretty for y'all and everything. But like, I want y'all to see it. So it actually, it's like a curio apothecary. So it actually closes up like this. Nobody wanted it. So I got it for $10 because it was like lonely. Oh y'all, here's a cockroach right here. Y'all look at that. So it's working already. It works. It works for me. It works. It works for me. Okay. Like Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston would say. So it's got the hinges behind it. And so you can close it. Like it has a latch to latch it close. And I'm gonna open it back up. So we still got some projects going on. And when you come to the temple to get your reading, you'll come here. I'm gonna have that table. That's like a card table. I'm gonna have that table covered with cloth and get some the cushion folding chairs to go right here. So this will be set up real nice, and that's what we plan on doing. Okay, Mr. We're gonna get the. He's gonna be the groundskeeper for the temple, ain't you, Mr. Webb? Okay, and so we got a little area. This area is still in making. Someone donated these masks right here to me. I'm gonna get them up. Thank you, Sharon, for donating that beautiful stained glassware. It is just, it's cool, girl. All of the decorations are gonna go in here because this is where the readings will take place right here. So, I'm gonna replace these pillows because I don't like these pillows. I want some wide cushion pillows so when y'all sit over here, you can be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So readings will be here in this room. Now I was putting these shears up and I stopped so you see the rest of them here because they said they wanted to try to clean the floors and I told them, I said, y'all don't put a buff on it one time before it's not working. Let's think about perhaps, once all of the ongoing work is through with the house, just go ahead on and put a new tile floor down. So I got to put the rest of the curtains here. I hate that lamp. Oh my God, that lady ripped me off. I drove 3 hours to get it. When I went in person, it just was not what I wanted, y'all. She made a fool out of me. Now I want y'all to see how she made a fool out of me. Okay? I want y'all to see this crap. Look at this mess. Look at this hot mess. She sold this to me for $78. She swindled me. Do you hear me? And when you lift it up, it don't even go, the shade don't go with that. So I'm gonna give it away. I think my son might want it, but she was bragging. Oh, my grandma had this when I was a kid. No, lady, you admitted to going and buying antiques. You bought it from somebody. They swindled you, and you brought it to me to swindle me. That's what you did. But anyway, this is where it's gonna all take place. We'll get some rugs to throw down. I'm gonna mop it again. I'm always constantly coming in here mopping and everything, but just mopping and put a rug down is all I know to do. Okay. This is Mr. Buckhead. Tell him, hey, Buckhead. He's scratching because he wants to take that vest off. That's what he does when he wants to get the vest off. The vest is not going to come off like that, boy. Okay? You're going to have to keep that on. Get away from my feet. Get away from my feet. Get away from my feet, boy. See that? He's got on his little orange vest so we could take him in the stores. We tell him he's a service dog. He serves in the United States of America's Army. Dun, 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 dun. Away from my feet. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. You a service dog, You're gonna serve in the United States of America's Army, I'm just being silly, y'all. Hey, Destiny 44. Hey, Chastain. So, I have this going on here, y'all. This is just I set to the side here, y'all. I just set it to the side, dedicated these books. Here's one of my books for sale, Discovering God and the Witch, and another book called Women Are Natural Born Witches here. And somebody came along and donated $1 to the temple. How precious and beautiful. One of the little men around here that drinks a lot and everything. So I always see it like it's a papa situation going on, And so here's one of my, I got this right here, a little Hetty. Finally got one of those going there. I think that need to be spray painted real good. But yeah, I just want to let y'all know I'm here. I'm in the temple. I rarely get a chance to come here. And it's crazy. So I said, I gotta go to the temple. The guy came and he painted this. And my son put up some new little lamps for me, y'all. I don't know if y'all got a chance to see that. He painted everything on the outside. So he's getting up there to the top portion of the house. He's slowly but surely, y'all. Gotta have a clock, man. That's not working. Need a clock guy. And it's the same old, same old. Haven't done any readings in here. None whatsoever. When I first got it, everybody was calling. I want my reading done here. And I was like, well, it's not ready. Now, I think it's almost partially ready. And I hadn't heard from anybody who actually wants a reading here in the temple. I don't know why this is on the floor. Oh, Lordy, 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 Lordy. They have to come in here and put this back up against that because they got to do the water line. I think I told y'all that before, so Mr. Willie got this here refrigerator, but of course, I got to make the payments on it. He put it on his credit card, but he's like, I ain't got no money. These are his fingerprints. I don't care how I get in here and clean them off. His fingerprints are on it again. So we just got this ice maker. We have no food. No food whatsoever in the temple. Payment ain't bad on this, y'all. $35 a month. Samsung. When we first got this thing wasn't working. It was something simple. It had a key that a Samsung dealer had to come out and put a code in here in order for this to operate. It's crazy. That man drove all the way. He was a Asian man. He drove all the way from Atlanta, Georgia, to come and Atlanta's like what 2.5 hours from here, to come and program that thing and make it work. These are my little rags I clean up with here, y'all. But I'm getting it together. I'm saying that once I get my props ready, my table ready, serious. You know, when you come in that room, I want you to say, oh man, I really feel like I'm at a witch's temple. Oh my God. You know, so I got to do that right there. Y'all don't even have the energy to go upstairs, so y'all need to watch. I'm going to get my man to come out here, the guy who works on here. He can actually fix that. Here's a little sink here, so you wash your hands and stuff. So, you know, we can Airbnb this, but the only problem is I still have not gotten the beds for upstairs, y'all. That right there is the hallway that you keep all your closet shelves. And I think I showed y'all this before. Down that long hallway where they don't have like a closet, you know, so you have a hall and you put your shelves in the hallway. You know, like your little shoe organizers and your clothes hang up things and stuff like that. Still got to get somebody to come in here and scrape that grout out of there. You know, scrape the grout out. Scrape out the grout, because nobody wants to shower in a nasty shower. Spray grout in there real quick. You don't have to worry about nobody watching you and stuff. Like that spot right in here. There's got to be some grout, I guess, put in that. Let me see. Yeah, that needs these. They didn't put the grout in that for some reason. There's no way I will get in this tube. No way. I had a bad experience about something like that when I was living in this house in Atlanta. I was actually, I was renting a house. It was a lease rental. And I got inside of it, y'all. And when I got in there, I said, let me turn on these jets. Oh, gosh. Because I didn't know anything about it. Child, black trash was all in the motherfucking tub with me. I said, never again will I ever get in something like that again. I had ordered some jet cleaner from eBay and they never sent it. They ran off of my money. This is the room that I'm going to sleep in down here, y'all. Some man gave me this for free. They've been so nice to just come and bring me little things. You can have this. Thank you. I don't play chess, but I take it. If any gifts people give me, I go ahead and take them anyway. And he gave me this right here. He gave me some type of chip bowl, a bowl with chips. Yeah, that's what he did, y'all. And just put this little ceiling fan up here, y'all. But I'm gonna be here, so when y'all sleep upstairs, if you need me, I'm down here. I'm here. So he just hollered down here and said, Mama! Okay. You listening to it. You lagging. Yeah. I don't know why they got you lagging like that. You right here with me. I ain't going upstairs, y'all. Woo! Well, is it real hot up there? No. Man gave me this. It's 84 degrees. 84 degrees in the temple. What's up? 84 degrees. Yeah, he gave me this too. Same guy gave me this. No, this is a different guy gave me that right there. So anyways, y'all, this is it. I'm here at the temple. I want to show everybody what we're doing. So Mama got the china cabinet ready for y'all, looking nice. If you said, Mama, I prefer to eat off the finest china. You know what I'm saying? You could do that. You can cook here. And I'm serious. It's just about ready. Hey, they finally put my little mirror up. I don't like the mirror here necessarily. I would rather prefer for the mirror to go up a little higher. My decoration skills came from my mom. I just remember how our house was. She would have the dining room table here, and she had a buffet, and all her little cute stuff, her buffet lamp, and her mirror, all that stuff was put out. Now I'm gonna get a ceiling fan chandelier here, y'all. And she had a little china here, which I had all of that, and it got stolen from mama. I had these china dishes and everything in a box. They came and they got it. These people come and act like they visiting your house and stuff and tote your things on out the door. It's true, so you have to be careful. You have to be careful. People smile, hey girl, hey, how you doing? I'm doing okay. Next thing you know, when they leave, something missing. So, and if you want to cook, and thank you so much to one of my girls, she donated this. I think I told y'all. Yeah, she donated this coffee maker to me when she came out, and I have to learn how to use it. My daughter and my son-in-law said they know how to use it, and she gave me all the condiments and everything that goes with it. Let me see. Did they put them up here? Okay. She brought me all of this. She is God sent. Thank you, girl. Not if you're still watching. We talked about what, a month ago. She gave me all of this right here. Yes, she did. She did. 3 ginger, and I definitely need some detoxing and coffee. And I think you just stick them here. We just got to get cups. So I'm gonna fill this up. So when y'all come, you'll have cereal, milk. Here's our friend. And she also, I think we talked about this, she donated this Hamilton Beach coffee maker. Okay, this is so you can wash in the dishwasher. As you can all see, the dishes have been washed, but there's a sticker still on one of the bowls. Okay. We're gonna put a laptop right here and put your little stool there so you can do your, your office work in here. You may need to use some ammonia for some reason. I don't know what this is all about right here. I think that's my man who works on my house. He left some stuff in there or something. And you can put you some fine things up in there, all the way up there. This thing, I'm telling y'all, it is tall. This is 16 foot to 20 foot ceilings. It ain't no joke. So, and then, with the help of the spirits, we're gonna put a deck here. So if you want to lounge out here, you can. So I'm serious. This place is just about ready for classes. Which classes? I'm going to be teaching classes in here. The classes each day, they're not going to be no more than an hour. So we'll do an hour's worth of classes and stuff, just basics. You know what I'm saying? Like we'll probably start off first of all with how to dress certain candles. We'll probably dress this particular candle this time, that particular candle another time. We'll start off doing that first, and then we'll have classes, and I'm going to show you all how to make a doll. Now, someone went to Amazon to order the doll ebook, and come to find out what Kindle is doing. Kindle is making people sign up for free so that they can read my book for free. Know how they got it? You can read my book for free if you sign up for Kindle. I get nothing. So I'm going to take that book down off of Kindle, re-upload it to ebook it again, so there won't be no confusion, because the lady was like, when she did that, she don't have a Kindle and she don't want to sign up for Kindle, so I had no clue this is what Kindle was going to do. That means that I don't get nothing, and she was inconvenienced. So be careful with uploading the Voodoo Operation book, okay? The Voodoo Doll Operation Manual. Be careful. Just only order the paperback book. So I got to straighten that link out, okay? Don't order the ebook right now, because it can get money every month and give me nothing. Man next door made this for me, y'all. I want y'all to see this. He made me a little walking stick. He has a lot of land out in the country, so he actually whittled that and put his name on it on the side there. I thought that was real cute and thoughtful. They've been very kind. Even though I had to cuss Mr. Man out in the back there, but we had no more problem with him. But he came and got his mess up and everything. So he see I get the hooping and the hollering. Cause I don't want nobody messing with nothing over here unless you ask. I'm gonna change this, y'all, and put one of those Wi-Fi thermostats in there. So when I'm home, I can program this thermostat to go ahead and either cool or heat up, whichever the plan is. You know what I'm saying? And this just about completes this tour. Let me see. I hate go out this way. Whitley, make sure the puppet don't come out here behind me. I'm having trouble with this though. Yeah. Let me come out here, y'all. I ain't seen Papa in a minute out here. Here that tablet is. I'm looking everywhere for this tablet. Mr. Man left his tablet. Is this his tablet? Or if it's his tablet, oh, this is my tablet. Yeah, it's mine. That's my tablet. He's telling me. So what I did, y'all, there's a fig tree. Whoa, y'all, we got some figs. Hold up, y'all. So anyways, he's done the ceiling, y'all. And he did that part right there. Now he got to get this part right now here. So he got to get all of that. Let me see. I want y'all to see what I see. So we planted a banana tree here. And we're going to plant some little shrubs. And we got another banana tree on the other side. Give it a tropical feel. But I'm looking here. And look what we have. We have a ripened. We got a ripened fig. Oh, look at that. I like to make sure, I ain't got no worms in here. Cause one time, one of the ripened until August. This is a nice early bunch. Let's see now if they got worms, you can't eat them. So I gotta open it. We're gonna all witness this together. We're gonna open it and see if we got worms in this. How to get this man to get this tree down off these people's rooftop, because that's gonna be a problem for them eventually. See that on their roof? Y'all, do y'all see any more figs, y'all? I'm a lover of figs. Yeah, we have no more figs. Hey, Brody. There go Brody, the guy who keeps my what you call it up right there. Let's see if we got any figs around here. Okay, that's it, y'all. That's all we got. Have to watch it because the birds might be getting them. He came and he did a little bit of work around here. This little tree right here needs to be trimmed because we don't want to cut down no trees. You know what I'm saying? It's a cute tree, like it's been here so long it got warts all over it. See that? He did some work on a little wood exterior out here. He's going to scrape all that and paint it. That is what he's going to do. I don't want to go all the way around now. Y'all see that right up there at the top of there? This girl needs some work. She needs some work, y'all. This seems like a peaceful place to just sit down and perch for a minute. It's nice and cool out. Feels good. That needs to be cleaned up. See that? Rot. This is his next project. We got rot, exterior rot up there. He came and he did this and got paint all over that. I'm going to have to tell him, hey, dude, you got to get that off. How you going to paint and then put paint on it? I love banana trees. They're cool. Here we go. I like them when they get dark red, but I don't want to leave it up there too long. So I'm gonna come and eat it. I'm gonna walk a bit. You got banana trees. I think it's a nice asset. See, he started working on it a little bit. We got a long way on this exterior right as y'all look up there. It's a long ways. He's doing it in phases. He does so much work for me. And then what he does, he comes back. Who is this? The police. Here's the police. The police, y'all. The Selma police. Okay. I love her house. So you see a side shot of what the temple actually looks like. As y'all can see, is she's in need of some work. She was built in 1899, and somebody has taken good care of her. Somebody has really taken great care of this girl. She's got a lot of bamboo on the side. If y'all need some bamboo, let me know. It grows aggressively here. Isn't that cute how that just hangs down like that? It's typical of the Victorian age. She gave me the history of this house. She said she bought it in 1985. And they gave me the names of the people who first originally built this house. It is Jackie, and thank you for moderating. Hey, Mary, thank you for moderating. Yes, it is truly a gem. But she told me the people's names, and I forgot the names of them, of the people. I forgot their names, but look at that work. They probably saying, "What is she doing?" This man right here actually carved that cane out for me, and I think it's cool. But her house is just stunning. If this house was in a place like Charlotte, South Carolina, I think that's where it is, North Carolina, one of them, Savannah, or New Orleans, or Gulfport, it would cost $1 million. You can come here and get these houses like this. Her house, if it goes on the market, it wouldn't sell for no more than $250,000. The one I'm in, 150 grand. That's it. Cause no one wants to live here. So I just got that still. I'm hoping that eventually in the future, look at that pretty house over there, y'all. Y'all see that? They got a cute little house. I call those cottage homes. I'm giving y'all a little walk around here. I love to walk sometimes. I just walk around. Look at that. Look at this. All is that same house. This is the side portion of it. It just goes around. But she was telling me, she said when she got it, they turned it into an apartment, and said motorcycle oil was all over the floors downstairs because people would just park their motorcycles and stuff in the house. The lawnmower, the weed eater, that belongs to her house too. This is rented out to this guy. He's a physician, so he pays her rent for this because all of this belongs to her. Golly, that's beautiful there too. Lawn is all manicured, and this is the other house that is kind of like behind me, some like that. Another Victorian. And here, this house right here, I was looking at it, but I didn't want it. Somebody had put a contract on the one I wanted, which I'm in now, and so they looked to show me this one as an alternative. I just couldn't get into it. So I was like, nah, I don't want that. That's my heart is not there. Now y'all don't want to walk too far and can't figure out how to go back home. You understand? Because I have a little bit of problems with walking far off and finding my way home. Look at this, y'all. Figs galore. How do you not pick the figs? I would have came with a bucket if I had known this, y'all. Look at all these figs. This is awful. People do not appreciate good organic foods. Figs are all on the ground. Oh no. Y'all, mama can't even get all of them. I'm gonna have to get me a bag and come back. Look at all them figs. I can't even get them all. I can't get them all. Figs are everywhere. This is, you can have fig jam. Somebody came along, a bird, and got that. Look at this, y'all. Oh my goodness. Look. Up in the crook in the cranny. Let me see if I can put these in my pocketbook. Yeah. Mama here putting figs in the pocketbook. Y'all, you know this is a shame. Y'all look at this. I don't want to smash the figs up, but I just can't stand to see them two big burgundy figs sitting here. And ain't nobody trying to get them. Lord, hell. Look at this, y'all. Just right for picking. Look at that. Just look at that. I got them in my bag, y'all. I'm gonna hold that like that. Oops. Oh, that was already down there. Just look at this. I've never seen figs so big on the tree. Lord, no one lives in this house, y'all. This house was on sale was for sale for so long until they just took it off the market. Mm. I want y'all to see this, y'all. If I don't know how to find, I know what I can do. I can GPS my way back, but I want y'all to see this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous historical district. I fell in love with it. One day I just said, you know what? I want to just drive to my hometown where I was born and just look. And I saw this and I fell in love. I fell in love. I want y'all to see these beautiful homes. What you call these? Elizabethan homes? Oh, somebody's about to run over me. Please give me a chance to get across the street with my figs and my life. Now I'm looking at this house and it has a back to it that connects to this portion of it. See that? See that? This person has a gym. I fell in love with this. This was the first thing I saw when I came back home. I was like, look at this. I want to stain my door that color. And see, they got the tile like I got in that room in there. It's all on the front porch of that house, too. See that? Look, courtyard. Look at that. So these houses were built in the 18 and 1900s. Look at that magnolia. Oh my goodness. I've never seen an azalea so big. I bet you it's beautiful in the summertime. Look at this courtyard. Look at that, y'all. Oh, look at those crepe myrtles. They are stunning. Is that lightning? Here's another house. Oops. This one is going to be for sale. Anybody wants to buy it? Well, look at that. Look at this, y'all. Look at this home. Somebody left. Hate to just be going on folks' porch. But today, the crepe myrtles say, do it. I think it's got some issues going on here. Oh my God. Building permit. This means somebody is going to renovate this. Knew it was too good to be true to think because they grab them quick and work on them. Yes, somebody's going to be doing some work on this. Let me get down. Look at that crepe myrtle. Beautiful. It's been a while since I've seen crepes look like that. Pecan tree. Got some worms, some spinning worms on it. Look at that house, y'all. I'm gonna go back on that side as I head back home. And look at that. They still got the old shutters on it. What they call those shade shutters or hurricane. No, those are shade shutters. That's what they are. So this is a more modern home that was built because they said they lost a lot of old vintage houses and they lost them. So man gave me the rundown of the history. Oh, this is a Cahaba Hospice Incorporated Church Street. Oh, this is a hospice for people who are sick. And so, let's go down here. Let's go down this street right here. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me and everything. I'm going to look at the comments in a little bit. But for right now, I'm just going to navigate my way down here. Mr. Willis going to wonder where in the hell I'm at. That's pretty. Now here's someone's house. That's actually somebody's house right there, y'all. They need a little work on the exterior just like the temple does. You know? Woodwork is not, carpenters are not cheap. This house is in some bad need of some help. Smells like cigars. That looks like a nice house right there. Oh, I was looking at this house right here. I sure was. That's kind of cute. Y'all see that work? Look at that beautiful work around the top of that house. Hey, how y'all doing?
Doing well. How about yourself?
All right, y'all got a beautiful home here.
Thank you. We're working on it.
Okay, it's nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna take y'all across the street. Here's a house right here that looks like almost like a White House almost. I'm like a Capitol home or something. So let's go across here, y'all. We got a nice little rain, so this is why everything looks so lush and pretty. The grass is nice and green. Look over here. Oh gosh. This just makes me melt. Y'all gonna have some melted chocolate over here pretty soon. Look at this. This is simply gorgeous. Look at the courtyard. Look at that. Look at, oh my. They had the money to fix this right here, honey. They fixed that. Do y'all see this? This is stunning. This look like it's been built in probably the late 1800s at the most. Boy, they put some work in that. Now, I should be a little bit nervous here because they keep a lot of Great Danes. So if y'all see them running out, don't be surprised Mom get to running too. This was for sale. It's still for sale. I think it is. This was for sale. They had it for like $299,000. Okay, so somebody either bought it Or it's not for sale. Look at the crepe myrtle. Yeah, they have two huge Great Danes out here all the time. Look at that. Oh shit, they still out there too. I ain't going that damn way. I don't play with people's dogs. I don't know if they had their rabies shot. It should be against the law to keep a dog, outside if they hadn't had their rabies shot. This says Lee Bender Butler House. This Greek revival house was built circa 1850 by Thomas Ham Lee, master builder and owner of early Selma lumber yard. Born in Kentucky, he was the son of Miller Lee of Buckingham County, Virginia, and married Mary Jane Blank of Cahaba in 1839. He died in 1857 and is buried in Live Oak Cemetery. I'm going to have to take y'all over there. Oh my God, that place is stunning. Beautiful cemetery. Other buildings created to him are Sturtevant Hall, circa 1855, and the 1857 Church Street Methodist Church, which no longer stands. See, like I said, they lost a lot of buildings. The Lee Bender Butler House was acquired, which is no longer here, just to be honest with y'all. This house that they're talking about, blah, blah, blah. So, they give you a big hype of these houses, and the house is gone. It's gone. It's nothing there. Nothing there. What are they talking about? You could tell it was a house here. Oh my gosh. Y'all hurry up and buy one of these houses in Selma. Let's save this place. Because if we don't save them, they're going to be gone just like the Buckingham house or whatever they call that. The something house. I forgot the name. It's not the Buckingham house. I'm sorry. I got to go back and rewind to see what the name of it is. See how these people, they're doing the best they can to save it. Where's the grant money? All of these houses should have grant loans and grant money to save them. Don't y'all think so? Now y'all got to tell me how to get back home, cause y'all got to tell me how to get back to the house. Look at that. That is so pretty. I'd like to see this on a cool spring day when the sun is out very bright. It should be out bright now. How in the world do they manage to have chrysanthemums in bloom this time of year? If you don't know what a chrysanthemum is, that's a mom. Look at that. They once had a what you call it, and they gave up on it. It got a hole in the line. They said, we moved. Why we moved to YMCA Drive. Orthodontics. This is a dentist. So, mmm. Oh my, that smells so good. Look at that grass, y'all. Well, who's gonna move here? Apartment complex. So I'm just quiet on the way back home, y'all. As I've shown you all, it's more to it than this. It's all over there. If I could, but they be doing a lot of shooting around here. A lot of drive-bys and crazy stuff. Look at that pigeon up there. I would walk to the cemetery down there. It's a cemetery where you just drive. People just use it like a shortcut to drive somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Just very disrespectful. And if you're going to go through there, you need to ask the spirits permission. But they just drive on up in there and have sex in that little place. But it's a gorgeous cemetery. The cemetery dates back to the 1700s, maybe even the 1600s. But I'm going to drive by there and let y'all see it. Look at that. We're back home. This is Miss Betty's house. When she moved here, she said, "Well, I'm pleased as punch." And I was like, I'd never heard of such a cliche. I'm pleased as punch. I thought it was cool. I said I was going to make it into a website. Somebody's already beat me to it. This can use a nice pressure washer. But I guess I'm coming here. It's gotten old to them. But to me, it's something new. I would definitely pressure wash that. I got a chance to meet this lady right here. One of her men that came by, when he saw what's coming in his house, he was like, "May I help y'all?" I said, "No, but may I help you?" Okay. So I had to just turn it on him. Hello. Thank you, Chastain said, "A nice little walk." Look at that. We're back at the temple at the crossroads. Now, this is the reason why I decided to call this the temple at the crossroads. Because as you can see, you got a street goes this way, and you got a street goes that way, and then you got this and that. So it's right at the what? At the crossroads. And then it does it again here, and then it does it here, and then here. So it's right at the crossroads. All you got to do late at night during the witching hour, and the cemetery is just down the street. You can lay all your gifts here. Whew, I needed that walk. Look at those stacks on top when they were running that chimney. Do y'all see those stacks they got up there? I think that is so cool. Okay, y'all. Ooh. See how they got that tile room and then the brick? And the grass needs to be cut? They just cut the grass last week, and it keeps raining, so the grass just shot back up. The spirits really require sod needs to be here while it's raining a lot. I think the yard needs to be sodded. Wouldn't hurt to just sod that front portion with some Bermuda. Y'all see that cuckoo's nest up in there? Man's supposed to be coming this weekend and fixing that. Here is these are ours. So I want to look in this before. Y'all ever pick figs? And when you pick them, you notice. Now I want. There's something move. Did anybody see anything moving in here? Is anybody with me? It looks like it's a go. Chastain, do you see any worms in this? Mm. Mm. They have no worms in it. Thank you, Chastain. And they're good to go. Now I know people are saying, why didn't you wash them? Because mm, I'm only eating the inside. And besides, it just rained. I'm gonna open this one because this one came from a different tree. So I'm not sure. No whatsoever. There are no worms. Okay, Chestnut says she wants some. Come, girl, you better hurry up and get them before the season over. Come on, get them. Come. I think by August the season will be over for figs. Mmm, 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 mmm. Figs are delicious. Mmm, 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 mmm. Y'all don't mind me smacking. I see everybody leaving. Okay, y'all. It is, Miss Mayor. A very extremely sweet. The ones on the other side. So I'm gonna get a bag and go back over there and pick. Mm-hmm. Anybody in here like figs? Mm. Can y'all see any worms in there? No worms. Hey Gail, how you doing? Hey Mel B. Well, they have an abundance of figs here. So nobody's getting them. It's gonna come a time. Everybody's gonna want the figs. Now, the figs on the side of the house, I don't think they're quite ready. They're not as sweet. See that? Y'all see why I'm eating them like this. I'm gonna grow some pear trees. Mm-hmm. See if I can get some pear trees growing. Everybody been doing okay? I've eaten every last one of them. I sure have. This one got some hair on it, so I can't eat that one. Let the birds eat that. Okay, y'all. Y'all, it's hotter than the motherfucking cabbage pot out here. Good God. Woo! It's hotter than the cabbage pot. Y'all see, I just had my feet was all over my mouth. How y'all doing? Yeah. Yes, but they feel gummy and gluey. Do y'all see all this sweat dripping off my face? I'm telling people, most people who don't know much about humidity, they don't know what I be talking about when I be talking about the heat here in Alabama, man. Whoo! Y'all see my face? It's steamy out here. And if the sun was out, I wouldn't even been able to walk anywhere because it gets all the way up to 100 something. Y'all, I want to talk about this Arctic and how and why we're having these extreme heat waves and the heat feels different. It's hotter. And like I said, it's so hot that really your thermometers are not registering how hot it is because they don't have the ability to register radiation. We're receiving pure radioactive energy and particles right now. And somebody was asking, well, why in Kentucky is it cooler than the Arctic? Because the Arctic is not receiving geoengineered weather. We are. Because if we wasn't getting geoengineered weathering here, it probably would be even hotter than the Arctic. Oh, I'm just loving this little banana tree. Well, they say you don't supposed to call it banana tree, this banana plant. I'm loving it. It'd be nice one day if it will fruit some bananas and stuff like that. Maybe next year it'll be larger than that. But here, banana trees here fruit real bananas. At the water company, they got a huge one, and it's got like loads and loads. Not now. I think the bananas go on around September. I'm not sure, but when they do fruit, it's like an abundance of bananas. Do y'all want me to go to the? Y'all want to go to the cemetery? Because if y'all do, I'm finna hop in the car and head on over there. Y'all want to go? Anybody want to go to the historical cemetery? Hey, Melanie, how you doing? Uh-oh. Melon said correct. Mama was sweating with both the AC and the fan on. For real? Me? Child, it ain't no AC and no fan on out here. I'm out here in the elements out here. Shit is hot as fuck. It's the steam. Do y'all get steam, Melon? Do y'all get that humidity? Hey, big bad boy, babe tree. Hey, Archangel, you get that humidity? Now, if you get that humidity, y'all know what I'm talking about. It's that swamp heat. The mosquito heat. Yeah. Oh, Integrity Rock said that's my first time seeing real figs. Yeah, that was a real fig. Oh, you used to see them in fig Newtons. Oh, yeah, that's the fruit they actually get it from. And my fingers are sticky, y'all. So I'm finna go in here. I feel like a little kid with sticky fingers. Chastain never taste them before. They are really good. Let me tell you, one feature of the fig is extremely sweet when you get them when they're purple. But when you bite and chew on them, you actually crunch each time you take a bite. The back of your teeth actually crunch the balls just like it does in a fig Newton. And the seeds they crunch like kind of you know. I can't describe it, but you definitely feel the actual chewing popping action as you chew on them in the inside. The flesh is very sweet. Like I said, if you get them right out of purple. But I'm gonna get a bag and see if I can get me some more of those over in there, that cranny. I was able to get a bit of fruit this year. Didn't get any pears, peaches, apples, or nectarines. I covered up the nectarines so I could get them, and the squirrels wouldn't get them, and forgot they were out there, so they actually dried up. So it's like, darn, if I'm not gonna eat that mess, well, let the varmints have it. Somebody should eat it. Yes, Natural Mermaid says, I'm in Georgia and it's hot and smoggy. Can hardly breathe the air. That's how it feels out here right now. Like a lot of people may think it may look on camera like it's cool out here, but the actual humidity and stuff like that, it is actually dangerous because it really keeps you from really sweating for the temperature. See, I should have sweated even more than that. But just I had like a moist face, but I should have been dripping sweat. And so your body, you understand what I'm saying? The fact that it feels the dampness is not really sweating for you like it should. So it's just hot like a jungle out here. Jackie, actually, there's some baby pecans growing. Pecan season is in November, so we're gonna have some pecans because I put some tea in. I had my man who take care of my house and stuff. When I said man, that is not my boyfriend, nothing like that. But I have Mr. Man. He comes out and he came out and put tin around the actual tree. But now the adjacent trees, he didn't trim the limbs so they can easily hop from one tree to the next. But I did see some pecan action going on, so I said it's gonna be swell to have some pecans this year. But yeah, pecan season will be in November. Yes, it is still hot in this mirror. It's raining in Atlanta. I'm like, what the hell? I thought maybe somebody had ran into somebody's car or something. That's the next door neighbor. Yes, they do. They pop. Yeah, when you bite on them, they don't make a loud popping noise, but your teeth can just feel the little pop, sort of like with the fig Newton. Natural mermaid laughing. Yeah, hot as that cabbage pot. Y'all ever steam some cabbage? Took the top off of it and the steam blew up in your face. That's what this feel like right now. It says hot in Dallas, Archangel. Mayup says they're in Georgia. So it's these southern states that's suffering a lot of heat. It's hot down there in Miami, Melanie. Okay then, Erica, how you doing? Erica, be uncle wants to go to the cemetery, so if we can get Mr. Willis, little scary tail, to ride through there, let's get ready to ride over there to the actual. Uh. Let's look, Melanie. Let me tell you something. Last night, it was rough on me, y'all. It be rough. I can't sleep at night. I cannot sleep at nighttime. It was so bad last night, y'all. It was just like air conditioner was like on like I had it down at least by 74, 75. And Mr. Willie got a fan on him and I got my fan over there. I still was hot. I was like, damn, I cannot take this. It's a new type of heat. I'm not used to this kind of heat now. Maybe I'm too old. Maybe I got too old for the heat. I don't know what it is, but something feels different to me. Natural Mermaid said it just started raining. The overall temperature in Georgia is hot and smoggy with poor air quality and full cloud coverage. That's the part I'm talking about, Natural Mermaid. I cannot understand how we can have so much cloud coverage and it still be so smoggy and steamy and hot. So imagine what it would be like if the clouds wasn't up there. Hey, Melanated High Priestess, how you doing? She says, hope everyone is doing good today. I'm looking at the Gail, you been doing okay? So this is something they ain't telling us about, man. They need to discuss with us this about this what they call it permafrost and it's melting. It's gonna cause these sea levels to rise drastically, and they're talking about Siberia. I looked at Siberia. We're used to seeing Siberia as a place with lots of snow. How y'all doing? Lots of snow, lots of ice and all of that, but it's just like a lot of land, just nothing but land. So right now they're having a war and a fight as to who's going to get that land. Because now already a lot of countries, you know what I'm saying, are ready to do some development in the Arctics. They're ready to do some development. I mean, this is not the time. But I think what is going on is the Arctic may be the coolest place on Earth as the temperatures continue to rise. Right now, like I say, thanks to geoengineering, we're safe for right now. But if they abandon the project and they at least go and take refuge to other places, we're gonna scorch here. Hello, okay? So they already fighting over who's gonna get it, who's gonna own it, who's gonna have access to the resources there like oil and everything like that. So it's gonna be another war. It's gonna be another war. And like I say, whereas they taught us that we should go to our Bibles and you know respect our neighbors' property and all of these different things so that they can have some control over us. Meanwhile, they're going to be strapping up so they can all fight over that land. Okay, it's going to be some bloodshed over the Arctic. Hello. Meanwhile, we're going to be in our Bibles talking about fret not evildoers. For such, we're going to be quoting quotes out the Bible. That's what y'all going to be doing, y'all Bible thumpers. How many Bible thumpers we got in here? Why they going after the gusto? You're going to be in the church, you understand, allowing the pastor to pimp you. Come on, talk, we got some Bible thumpers up in here. Talk to me, Bible thumpers. Tell me what y'all been up to, huh? Yes, that is Chastain. That's an old school. The lady gave me the history. The lady who lives next to the school. Let me show you where she is. This lady here who lives in this house that you can't see, but it's a pretty cool looking house. You know, she told me, she's a white lady. She told me, she said, um, at one time, she said she went to this school, and she said that little black children couldn't go to this school. It was the only white people can go to it. That's it. So I want y'all to see this. Because, see, it needs to know not only is it's gone and that shall be no more because we ain't gonna allow that to happen no more. A black woman across the street owns the house. Hello, school. You understand? Now, do I need to put some of my black Earl around this place? Hmm? So, what'd you say, Melanated High Priestess? Y'all, oh my God, I'm loving this magazine fed shotgun. Hmm. Hey, Denisha, how you doing? Gail says, yes, it's even weird weather here in San Francisco, California, where it's not hot, but it's very humid. Yeah. Ooh, Gail, y'all, Gail in the house. Gail got the money, girl. Gail in the house. You living in San Francisco? Who? Gail in the house. That's where the money at. The rich people live in San Francisco, girl. You been playing with your new toys, Melanated? High Priestess, tell me what kind of toys you got. Hmm? Y'all, I had an experience, y'all. I had an experience. I'm gonna talk about this later on tonight. Something happened to me in my sleep. I got to tell y'all about this. Hey, Sunkiss Queen, how you doing? Sunkiss Queen, no, we got this little shadow, little in here since we bought it. I got to get the guy. I want to get the guy to let's take this door out. Y'all see that? And then this. Hmm. I guess you was talking to me. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna go on because I want to come back tonight. Let's get to the cemetery, okay? It clicks at 90 degrees, but the other day my car temperature said 100. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the door can stay. The reason why I had wanted to take this door out is because they done took the knob out and they actually nailed it into the thing, so I can't open it up. See, it's been nailed in. So I said, maybe I should just take it out. I wouldn't mind if he just go ahead and put another window there. I would for if I decide to put like tropical trees and open the door so I can put it out on the porch so they can get some sun during the summertime. That would be nice. Okay, Brown Sugar said her mama's favorite saying was Bible thumpers. How you doing, Brown Sugar? Any Bible thumpers in the house? Oh, Melanie the High Priest says, Cali getting expensive. Alabama going right on up with it. I'm like, hell, when the borders open, I may just have to leave, y'all. Mama gonna be old and leaving out this country. I have to leave. So anybody want to come with me, let me know, because I think I might have to leave here because it's getting too expensive. And it's gonna get expensive because somebody's got to pay for this geoengineered weather they're gonna have to use in order to keep these temperatures cool here. Somebody got to pay for that. It ain't free. Oh, yeah, Sun Kiss Queen says if the one wall is not if ain't enough strange, having to leave it alone. It's some strange shit already happened up in here. When we come here, there's a ceiling, two ceiling fans just turn on by themselves. So we'll cut all of the lights and ceiling fans off except for on the front porch. And when we come back, one or either both are turning. So I said, well, maybe the spirits got hot and they just wanted to cool off. So I always, I always go up in there speaking and just letting them know I'm coming through. I ask them how they doing and to, you know, be quiet and act right. Vanished. There are a lot of portals here. They said the portals here lead to Africa. So if you're caught up in a portal, you don't know where you're going in the fields here. You can actually vanish here. Alabama is what they call a holy land. It's a lot not known about Alabama because Alabama has been demonized for its racism and stuff like that. But on another note, on a note of the mysticism of Alabama, is definitely something to research and look into. Look at the vanishings of Selma and the 13 haunted ghost stories and stuff like that of Selma. So, yeah, you liable to see some here. And it's haunted over there where I live at, too, in those swamps. Alabama ain't no joke, y'all. And even the people in Alabama, should them they haunted, too. Okay. What you say, Sun Kiss Queen said if they behaving, then let them be. Yeah, they're behaving. Now, I'm going to tell you what I saw when I first fell in love with this house. This was before I purchased it. And they took it out. What the is doing something in the damn woman? Y'all probably can see it. Let me see what that is in that damn woman. Maybe that's the reflection of the temple in the window over there. But I swore I saw something pass through there. Yeah. But yeah. So when I first fell in love with this house, I looked in the window and there was this like heavy set little white boy with a t-shirt on and had red rosy cheeks and he was smiling. He was mischievous looking. And there was a man that was standing behind him. I couldn't see his head, the man's head, but he had a white t-shirt on standing behind the little boy. They looked like the 19. Now the boy didn't have a white t-shirt on. He had a striped shirt on like Getty, like black and white, standing up there in the window there. And so I was like, damn, I said, do anybody see this? And you knew it was a haunting because it looked very faint and they looked like they were from like a 1950s time period. And so I went up there in the room. I said, I want to investigate this room. Now, mind you, I have been in this house 100 times before I bought it because I was just like trying to figure out a way to get it. And my spirits had to tell me what to do to get it because I couldn't figure out how I could get it. And so mind you, I had been in this room before, nothing was in it. When I went back in the room, there were some marbles on the floor, y'all, and some old batteries. And I took it as that was the boy's stuff. So I took the stuff and made a charm out of it. I said, I'm going to use this right here, and this is how I'm going to get my house. And sure enough, I got my house. That's how I got it. So I guess the little kid was letting me know it's good to go. I'm going to help you get it. And y'all always keep your names written down on your house. Let me write my name down here right now. I always like to write my name down on it. Because it is said that if you keep your name written on your house, can't nobody take it from you. So I just had to go and write my name on it. And that's how I got it. I wrote my name on it. So the guy, he repainted it, so it was time for me to rewrite my name on it again. Shit, write your name on the windows, real tiny, on your walls and all of that, so you can hold on to it. Okay, y'all, that's going to end this, and it was really, really nice. And did I miss out on anybody as I go further? Because I was really... Hey, marijuana community. Hey, Queen Alexis. Hey, the wise one. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Veggie Woman. Hey, Donna Rollins. Hey, Rena. Hey, Nikki's guidance. Hey, Kia. Looks like I got to everybody. And I'm going to let y'all go on. Like Grandma said, I'm going to let y'all go on. Hey, Violet, how you doing? Okay, now, everyone, I need for you. So, okay, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Sunkiss Queen says she thumps hers every now and then. You know, it's so good. It's okay as long as we are not fanatics about it. You got some people that are actually trying to live their life by what Peter does and Paul and all these different fictional characters and stuff like that. Now, when you go back there in Psalms, that's where the magic happened, okay? So as long as we just using it in that way and not trying to necessarily live like a virtuous woman and all this other shenanigans they be talking about, we good. But you got some people that are like this right here, what Paul says, and Shadrach and Meshach says. Y'all, my lips itching. I'm allergic to all birch trees, like anything like a peach, pecan, and a fig. My lips are itching. So mama gonna have to get to some Benadryl. I gotta get to some Benadryl, y'all. My lips is itching. Love you too, Natural Mermaid. Okay. Bye bye, y'all. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Look in the description box if you want to check out some books. Do not order the ebook from the Voodoo Operation Manual because somebody told me KDP will take your money because they want you to go with a Kindle book and sign up for a Kindle subscription, or if you do it, then they'll give you the book for free. So that's not going to be fair for any of us because if you don't want a Kindle subscription, it's not going to be fair to you, and I won't get paid. So I'm going to take that down and figure another way to get that straightened out. I recommend that you get the paperback version of the book and be careful. It's 10.99. So be careful they're not trying to get you the ebook for 5.99 because I did have somebody who actually purchased that and they don't want a Kindle. See what I'm saying? So if you don't want a Kindle, you just don't want one. So I told her to get her her refund back, and I'm gonna get that fixed. Okay. Okay now. And also you got your other we got our other books there for sale there if y'all want to grab one of those books. And in addition to that, you need to make sure you can go into my website, subscribe, fill out the submission form. What else I want to say? And also, if you want to watch this video again and again and again, go ahead and save it now because it's going into the ethers for a bit, from the shadows or whatever, and processing. Processing has gone from 12 hours now to 20 hours. So it may be, this video may not show up until probably a couple of days from now. So go ahead on now and put it aside, okay? And don't forget to rate and subscribe. Bye bye. I'm out.